Are you interested in buying a business? For today's review, we found this independent restoration company for sale. The ask price for the business is $4.5 million. And for listed numbers, the seller has here they bring home $2 million a year in cash flow off just under $9 million a year in sales at 8.7. What does the company do? As mentioned in the description, this is an independent restoration company that's been in operation for over 35 years. They offer services to repair people's homes. Think water damage, significant mold remediation, or also fire damage and smoke damage. In terms of location, they're based in Maryland and serve the greater DC area and the Mid Atlantic area. Let's take a look now at the numbers. At $4.5 million, they're asking 2.2 times annual cash flow for the business. Comparing the ask price to the market, they're listed at around half of the market average. There could be a number of reasons why. You have to find out doing due diligence, but it could be a motivated seller looking to sell the asset in the near term. In terms of margin, the company's operating as listed with a 24% cash flow margin. If you go down the SBA route, potential deal might look something like this. The debt coverage ratio here should look good at a high level, given the lower multiple. Make sure when you're doing your analysis to look at the adjustments to my left. Each deal is different. Now let's take a look at some highlights from the listing. As mentioned, the company's been around for a long time. The number one thing there, you'll have existing customers day one. You want to make sure to dig in here on revenue streams, but the idea is to go to a lot of customers, both homeowners, property owners, HOAs, number of things. And finally here, there's existing systems and operations in place for 35 years. So starting day one, you don't have to build it from scratch up as you would if you started a company. To finish, let's look at some concerns from the listing. The first thing to look at is the percentage of insurance payers. When it comes to these types of businesses, a large part of their payout can be due to insurance. Try and figure out what part of the revenue is from insurance versus referrals versus organic growth. The next one is licensing. A Maryland license for the state is required, either for you to have or to do a deal with the seller where they maintain a partial ownership going forward. And finally here, take a look at leads and lead generation. As with most of these companies, it's very important to look at the impact of the seller leaving, but also what's their new lead generation like going forward? What's their pipeline? How do they acquire customers? That's a review. Please remember, do your own research. This is for informational, educational purposes only. You can lose 100% of what you put in.